The Motherland Calls, Mamaev Kurgan in Volgograd, Russia. Central figure Mamaev Kurgan in Volgograd is the sculpture The Motherland Calls. Statue towers over the countryside at 52 meters. The hill on which stands a monument to Motherland, bulk its height is about meters. Height Motherland considering the sword is 85 meters. Sculpture is one of the tallest statues in the world. Both sides to the top of Mamaev Kurgan are several tracks, one of which is from the area of the Tribulation. Along the path there are several tombstones, with the name of those who gave their lives in the battles of Stalingrad. There is also the tomb of the unknown soldier. Just a mound under the statue The Motherland Calls, whose reward was to be 34,505 soldiers buried right here, the defenders of Stalingrad. On the top of the hill at the foot of Mother Motherland is serpentine path along which the 35 granite tombstones heroes of the Soviet Union, members of the Stalingrad Battle. From the foot of the mound to its tip serpentine consists of exactly 200 granite steps height of 15 centimeters. Author of the sculpture The Motherland Calls. Volgograd became Septerev Vucitic. Around the monument there is always lot of rumors and gossip. Perhaps the most pressing issue was the mystery of who was the prototype of the world-famous sculpture Vucitic. Someone thinks that face Motherland like a discus thrower Nina Dubitz, while others believe that Vucitic presented Motherland statue features his wife Faith. In fact, the prototype of the main figures of Mamaev Kurgan was Valentina Izotova, waitress, Radina Mat, of city restaurant Volgograd. She was 26 years old. Sculpture The Motherland Calls. Volgograd mounted on a pedestal height of 2 meters, which in turn rests on a foundation of hidden underground. Construction of the monument The Motherland Calls. On Mamaev Hill went step by step using a special technology. Sculpture inside is supported not only rigid frame, but hundreds of strong ropes that keep the frame to bend under the weight of concrete. The monument stands on the 16-meter foundation. During the design of the sculpture The Motherland Calls, Volgograd Vucitic constantly had to make changes taught he construction plan. Little no fact that initially Motherland had to look in a different way. The original draft suggested the existence of 2 figures, an woman kneeling soldier, and in his hand Motherland had not hold a sword, and a red banner. Not found it necessary to Vucitic and sumptuously decorated pedestal of the mother and the stairs, so initially in the project, were replaced path, like a ribbon that encircled the Motherland. Dimensions sculptures have also been changed, the original 36 meters grown up to 52 meters. And finally the construction began in May 1959, the opening of the monument occurred on 15 October 1967. Its height, 52 meters, the length of here arms outstretched, ups, 20 meters, the length of the sword, 33 meters. Overall height sculptures, 85 meters. Weight monument without foundations, about 8,000 tons. Sword of the Motherland was originally made of stainless steel, titanium lined with leaves. In 1972 replaced the blade, still has to high wind age and strongly swayed by the wind. Threatening structural strength. New sword made fro fluoridated steel with holes in the top of the blade. Motherland on Mamaev Hill presented in the form of mother convening their heroes to defend the homeland. Sharp lines of the figure, disheveled hair in the wind, her eyes wide and mouth woman, hands stretched out over the city, all this creates a feeling of power and voltage, the atmosphere of the anxiety and movement. In sharp, swift rush woman stood on the mound. With sword in hand she encourages her son to defend the fatherland. Her right foot slightly back, torso and head vigorously deployed to the left. Face stern and resolute. Frown, wide open screaming mouth, fanned by wind gusts short hair, strong hands, body shape fitting long dress, fanned by wind gusts ends handkerchief, all this creates a feeling of strength, expression and irresistible striving forward. On the background of the sky it is like a bird soaring in the sky. Mother Motherland sculpture look great on all sides at any time of the year, in he summer, when the mound is covered with a continuous grass carpet, and a winter evening, bright, lit by the rays of searchlights. Majestic stature, speaking on background of dark blue sky as if grows out of the mound, merging it with the snow cover. From the foot of Mother Motherland extensive views of all the elements of the ensemble, the city, the Volga, Zavolt. Motherland is visible not only within the Mamaev Kurgan, it dominates the whole city and it's visible from 10 kilometers. Today, more than 2 million visitors from all over the world come here to remember those who fought and lost their lives. A 72-years-old grandmother was the model for Russia's most famous Soviet war memorial, Rodina Mat, Motherland Mother. For nearly 40 years she kept silent about her part in its art creation. Like us and join us at Extreme Collections for more fun and knowledge.